never been treated like this in my whole entire life. You know what you are? You're a barbarian and nothing but a common thug.
Now, you shut up, Lucy. That's better. Listen carefully. We're playing by my rules now. No hijacks, no setups, no cops, no ducks. Nobody to protect you, lady. So here's how it goes. I ask questions, and you answer. Simple. Yes?
You are a beast, Joe Scully. You hijacked my deception shipments from France, not to mention all the deliveries coming out of my plant, and now you're standing there with the unmitigated gall to blame me for your troubles?
Yes.
How can you?
Because I was set up.
Set up?
Yes, it means someone went to great pains to make sure I was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I know what it means, but I don't know what it has to do with me.
Lucy, this is cute, but it's getting tiresome. You set me up, sweetheart, and that's why you're here.
You give me far too much credit, Joe. Even if I was smart enough to come up with a plan like that, I could never carry it out. It's too complicated.
I think you had help, and that's what we're going to discuss. Who helped you steal the drugs? Who set me up again with them at Morris's garage? All the little details, and we'll discuss that as long as it takes until you tell me the whole story. So make yourself comfortable, and we'll get started. Shall we?
This is not good. This is not good at all. Thanks.
Take it easy, Harry.
Easy? Nothing's easy if Scully's got the co-woman. That's gonna make her talk. She'll be spilling her guts before the night is over, and we can all be headed for Miami on the overnight train. Now, I told Sonny not to pull this thing on Joe. I said it would be risky business. And now you know how this is gonna turn out, right? Joe and Sonny are gonna go head to head, and that is not gonna be very pretty.
Maybe Sonny and Luke can figure a way out.
Keep dreaming.
Well, come on, if they catch this early enough, they can keep it from escalating into anything bigger.
It's Sonny.
Well, sorry, Detective, you just missed him. He's been gone about 5 minutes.
Hey, bring it down a notch. We don't need the cops pulling us over.
You want to tell me something? Why the hell didn't Lucy get out of town when we told her to?
She was on her way. Scully moved too fast for us.
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, we'll move faster. We'll get her back. Don't sweat it.
All right, let's do a dry run. How's this going down?
That depends on how much muscle he's got with him.
He won't be traveling light.
Well, we have the element of surprise.
Let's hope it's enough.
Mike, where did Sonny and Luke go?
I haven't a clue.
When will they be back?
I can't tell you that either. I assume it'll be tonight. But who knows? Why? Is there a problem?
Just have one of them call me as soon as they get in, all right?
Will do. Harry, where has Scully got Lucy?
Well, if you can believe Damian Smith, he's got him down at Warehouse H1, down by the docks.
All right, I'm gonna get Claude to take over.
Stay out of it, Mike.
I've been in it all along, Harry. And I'm not gonna miss the pain.
Yes, I'll hold.
We can wait as long as you want. You're not going anywhere. But pretty soon it's going to start to get uncomfortable.
Look, Joe, I don't know what it is you want me to say. I don't know anything about you being set up.
Miss Cole, please.
Oh, I see. So now it's Ms. Coe. You know, a few days ago, it was Lucy. That's when I thought we were friends. At least that's what I thought. But you know something? Friends don't do to their friends what you've done to me. You hijack my shipments. You intercept all my deliveries. Why? That is my company. That means more to me than anything in this whole world. And so you set out to ruin it. Why would you do that? Did I do anything to you? No. Why?
Don't make accusations you can't back up.
You know what it is? You're such a
That's
big
not
man.
healthy.
You're a big guy, right? You should be doing big, important things. What is so important about hijacking my little perfume shipments and selling them to some vendors on the street? You know what? If you got in trouble, then I'm glad. You deserved it.
So, you admit you arranged it?
No. What I admit is I'm glad that it happened, and you have nobody to blame but yourself.
You're walking a dangerous line, lady.
Me? Me. You know, I'm not the one that has this whole drug thing going. You and all your drugs. Why do you think the police believed me when I said I didn't have anything to do with it? They didn't believe you because you have a history.
You know, I don't understand how somebody can be so smart as to hijack my goods and get me to hijack them back and get me caught and still be dumb enough to stand there and deny it.
It has nothing to do with smarts. It has to do with the fact that I happen to be telling the truth. A concept foreign and alien to you, I suppose.
So there you are, pure as the driven snow. Where are the drugs from, Lucy?
All right. I admit it. I broke the law. I told you I had a gold chip shipment coming into state deception. So I stole the drugs. But I didn't know who they belonged to. I certainly didn't know they were yours.
Maybe, maybe not. Somebody knew.
I don't know what anybody knew.
Lady, you didn't rip me off by yourself. You had help. What we're trying to find out is who. Are you with me?
If I were to tell you that, I probably would end up getting myself killed.
I don't think you grasp the seriousness of your present situation. Oh, sure I would, Lucy. Unless you come up with a better story than you have so far.
If I do tell you, will you provide me with protection?
You make me laugh. Talk!
I did pay somebody. I did have help. I had help.
Oh, we know that. Who?
All right. I paid somebody to help me. A while back, I was friendly with this man named Damian Smith. His father was...
We know who his father was. Get to the point.
His father had this friend named Phil Kruzak. He's a lawyer. And one time, Phil invited me to a party. And I met this other guy there. And we got to talking, and we sort of hit it off. You know, he was in business, and he understands it's hard to get things done sometimes. And he just offered off the cuff that if I ever needed anything, you know, to get something done quickly that wasn't happening fast enough, or maybe to do something outside the letter of the law, he offered to help me out if I gave him a call.
Name?
Oh, you don't expect me to give it up, do you?
Oh, yes, I do, and right now.
See what you're doing? You've scared me so badly, it's gone right out of my head.
I'm going to count to 3. 1. 2.
Jonesy Allen.
Jonesy Allen? Never heard of him. Or maybe you're thinking of Steve Allen, the comedian. Or was it Indiana Jones?
Yeah, well, have you heard of everybody?
In this line of work, yeah. I know most of the players.
Most. See?
Yeah, most. Is he from Port Charles?
No, he's Buffalo. He's from Buffalo.
These things can be checked.
So check.
I will. Let her go.
I would appreciate it if you would not mention my name, however.
Why? You just stiff him too?
No. We just agreed that if this deal went sour and we got busted, we never met each other.
Good friends.
Look, I was in deep trouble. I needed to find a product that I could resell at a huge profit. I wanted to get deception out of trouble. So I called Mr. Allen, and he suggested drugs. I'm not proud of it, but I was very desperate. He said that if I could come up with $200,000, he could get the drugs for me. So that's what I did. I cashed in my pension plan, and I paid him.
Mm-hmm.
So he got the drugs, and he said the plan was that if I could get them to Chicago, then he would find a buyer for me, and I could make a huge profit by reselling them. And it was going to work just fine. Until you had to intercept the shipment. How was I supposed to know they were your drugs? I didn't know that, but what you ended up doing is costing me $200,000, and now the police has all my product, all my perfume, so I can't do business. They're holding it for evidence. So now what am I supposed to do?
Pray.
Rod's one of Scully's boys.
Lucy must be in there.
Now what?
Give me 3 minutes, and then start talking.
Wait, whoa, look. If we get in there, leave Joe to me. Whoa, whoa. I'm unarmed. Rod, I just need to see Joe.
Joe who?
Come on, it's Sonny Corinthos. We don't need to play this game. Just let me pass. I'll tell Joe where to get Joe.
I think you got the wrong address, pal.
No, I don't have time for this. I tell you what, instead of giving Joe a good report card on you, I might just have to suggest that you have a slight attitude problem, right? It's a good way to end a career. What do you think?
So far, so good.
I'm not counting my chickens.
You have little faith.
Yeah, well, I had faith in the hijacking plan, too, up to a point.
Don't bail on me, Sonny. We're almost there, pal.